I'm Beck and food's my life. Do you want to make a dessert that's really stunning but you're short on time? I have a recipe for you that not only tastes beautiful, but it has plenty of wow factor. Coming right up. So today I'm going to make for you my rose and pistachio cheesecake. It's one that I keep on returning to because it's easy to do and it's jam-packed with flavour. So I make it all the time, and now you can too. You'll see how simple it is. So first we have to line our cheesecake tin. This is a 22cm cheesecake tin. Then we've got 3 ingredients going into the food processor to make the crumb for the base. I've got 250 grams of plain chocolate biscuits. I've got 125 grams of softened unsalted butter and a good tablespoon of cocoa. I'm about to throw all these 3 ingredients into my food processor, blitz it up, and then make my base for the cheesecake. Here we go. So, in with the biscuits, in with the butter, and the cocoa powder. Okay, we're going to give that a good old blitz and our crumb will be done. Okay, so the crumb is ready because it's all come together like wet sand. I'm going to pull out my blades. And what I love about this recipe is that it's so simple. We're just going to throw this into the base of our cheesecake tin. We don't have to put it up the sides of the tin. It's nothing too tricky. Just throw it in and press it in. So just empty it all into the middle of my tin, and then using your hands or your spatula, just press it down. And there, nice and easy, ready to go for the next step. Okay, so I've just put that cheesecake base in the fridge while we're working on the next step. The next step is the cheesecake filling, and this is super simple. All I have here is 500 grams of cream cheese. I have 2/3 cup of caster sugar. I have some rose water, which is going to give this cheesecake a lovely Middle Eastern sort of flavour, and some vanilla, of course. So we're going to put these all in the bowl, and then we're going to beat it until it's nice and smooth and creamy. So in with the cheese, the sugar, and the flavours. So if you're not a massive fan of rose water, you can go half a teaspoon, but I like to put a teaspoon into this recipe. It's a nice subtle flavour. And then of course, vanilla. Perfect. Okay, now, as I'm beating this till it's nice and smooth, I'm going to be dissolving some gelatine. So in this little jug, I have 3 teaspoons of gelatine powder, and I'm going to be adding to that a 1/4 cup of boiling water. So I'm going to work on that while my mixture is beating. Okay, so now my mixture looks lovely and smooth, and while that's been beating, I've been dissolving my gelatine, and now it's nice and cool as well. So now it's time to add another ingredient. I have got 500 ml of thickened cream, and I've previously whipped it until it's softly whipped. I'm going to add that to my cream cheese mixture. And then, on a very low speed, I'm going to add the gelatine. So, here we go. Once my gelatine has been added, I'm also going to put in 1 or 2 drops of pink colouring. Let's go. Okay, so my mixture has come together really nicely now, and as you can see, I've got a beautiful soft pink colour happening as well. Now, final touches. I'm ready to add the last two main ingredients. So first I have a 1/4 cup of roughly chopped pistachio nuts, and finally I have 180 grams of roughly chopped rose flavoured Turkish Delight. I'm just going to gently fold those two ingredients through. Okay, so now we're ready for the final step. I've got my base out of the fridge and I'm going to slowly pour the cheesecake mixture on top. The combination of that delicate rose flavour mixed with the chocolate base gives it almost a bit of a Turkish Delight bar flavour. So if you're a fan of Turkish Delight, you're going to love this cheesecake. But even if you're not too fussed on Turkish Delight, I'd be surprised if you don't like this cheesecake. I've had a lot of friends who don't usually like Turkish Delight really enjoy this cheesecake. It's because the flavour is so delicate. It's just there in the background and it's just beautiful. And there you go. It's ready to put back in the refrigerator overnight. Remember, you can always keep this in your fridge for 1 or 2 days. I always find that cheesecakes taste a little nicer the longer you keep it in your fridge before you're ready to serve. But I'm off to a dinner party tomorrow night, so this is going to be perfect timing. Now, when it comes time to decorating my cheesecake, I have some beautiful pink roses here, picked from my garden. So what I plan on doing is taking these rose petals apart and gently dropping them on top with a few scattered pistachio nuts as well. It's going to look just beautiful. So now it's your turn. Why don't you have a go at making this beautiful rose and pistachio cheesecake? It'll be a hit among your friends and family, and it's a little bit different, so why not try something new? If you like what I've done and you want to try to do this for yourself, please check out the description box below. Go to my website where all my recipes are free, and please like the video, share the video, or better still, subscribe. You'll get an automatic notification whenever I've made a new video. Thanks very much, and I'll see you next time.